Welcome back to another one, guys. In this episode, we're finally doing some garage content. It's been a couple months since we've done something. The last episode for garage content was my first episode, which was Garage Transformation episode 1. And in that, we put all the insulation up in the ceiling. We also redid all the electrical wire that runs on this side of the garage and to my air compressor. The insulation has helped a lot with keeping the heat in here, especially in the winter time when I have my heater going. But in the summertime, it sucks out here. And with filming and having fans on, it's really loud and noisy. So I'm trying to get AC in this shop. And to do that, I really need to block off this back section of my shop, which is right here. So let's remove this so you can see. So when the previous owner added this back section, which is this right here, is a little addition. He cut this hole for a door and I guess never got to it. And with me trying to get AC in this place, it just sucks all the air and all the cold air and everything. So to get AC in this place, I need a door on that. The sucky part is that this is an 80 by 30 door, and apparently no one in Tennessee carries an 80 by 30, at least not a cheap one. So I did some searching and we found one in Bowling Green, Kentucky. So we made a drive up there last night to get it. And here it is, our cheap 80 by 30 metal door, pre-hung. And we gotta throw it in there. Also, disclaimer before we jump into this. This is my second time doing a door. I did help a friend install his and that did not go smoothly. So I've learned from that, watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I think I can tackle this. But again, I haven't done this before, so please go easy on the comments. And hopefully this helps someone else that's doing it. They can learn from me. So let's get into it. So first things first, to figure out what door you need to measure from here and from the top to bottom. That'll give you your rough opening. And then from there you need to get about an inch on each side, which is 2 inches total, and then same for the top. So my opening was 82 by 32 and some change. So I got an 80 by 30 door and it should fit in this hole. Now for the materials that we need, you need a 6-foot level, which I opted to get a 48-foot since I didn't have a 6-foot Milwaukee, because I'm a Milwaukee fan. So it should do plenty good. You definitely need these if you don't already have them from something. Liquid nails, and this is for the bottom, to seal the bottom. And then door shims. This is to help get your door plumb and level. So let's move on to putting this door in. So you need to remove this, which should be in this area. And this is what was used to hold this door in when shipping. I'm just gonna throw a zip tie in there for now, just to make it easier when hanging it. So I really suggest that you at least test fit this before you start laying liquid nails down and all that, because I had an issue up here where that beam was hanging too low. I'll just kind of smooth it out enough to where the door slides in, and also this upper part was hitting my my rail for my garage door. So I took that out, and I kind of have to like snug this part under it, but it works. So now let's square our liquid nails down, put the door in, and start screwing her down. Got the liquid nails down. Probably put too much on, but on one of the videos I watched, the guy said the liquid nails also helps with some lubrication when you're pushing the door around, so there's that. All right, so we got the door in. I definitely probably used too much liquid nails, but that's okay. So with it in, I tried to get these bottom corners to match, since that's a pretty stable area. Next, we're going to secure it for now. I'm going to throw some decking screws behind this seal to kind of cover it and at least hold it in place, and then start getting this whole door plumb and shimmed and ready to go. So now, it's pretty secure in there. We need to check how plumb it is and then shim out the corners to get it in plumb. So after fiddling with it, I think I finally got it to shut good. I kind of have a little bit of a gap up here, but other than that, it opens and closes pretty good. I'm hoping once I cinch everything down, should be fine. I got a weird gap up top, but I tried to, so I wedged down here, wedged up top, and then I wedged up there. And then this was just to close this gap in for the door latch. And this is just to hold it once I throw my main screws in the door hinge. So let's put the main screws in, see how it shuts after it's all tightened down, and see if we need any more adjustments. Well, there it is. I've gotten all the screws in. I've got them behind this weather stripping, and then every spot where I have shims, I've got decking screws. So hopefully they'll be covered up. I also went ahead and broke them off flush. There's a tool that gets a flush cut on this, but I don't have it, so this will do for now. I mean, it's just the garage, so. But I've got this side deck screw too. I also got the screws that go through the hinge, which you can see there. It's this one right here, and then same there. Only two, the bottom one's not screwed all the way through. And then also got the decking screws all through behind this seal. And it shuts pretty good. And my deadbolt locks. There you go. Let's see it from the outside. And here's the outside view. Finally have a door in here. I feel so good. Again, if you can see, I've got a little slight gap up there. I don't know what to do about that. For now, it'll do. So the last step is to use this stuff, and we're going to spray it all in here to seal up this gap. And when you're using this stuff, you hold the bottle upside down, stick it in your gap, and just fill it up. That simple. And there it is, all sealed up. One thing I learned, wear gloves because this stuff is disgusting and very hard to get off. Also, it seems like less is more. I used way too much, I think. So, but I try my best to get every corner, and I also got the top side on the other side of the door, since I had to take that molding off, I could get in there better on this side. So there it is, all finished. Well, I hope you liked this video. I hope it helps someone out. Again, I don't do this for a living. This is my first time ever doing it. I know I probably did a lot of things wrong, but it's in there. It's a lot better than just having an open door, and we can move on to putting AC in the shop. So, but like always, if you like this video, please hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Also hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.